Hello, everybody. Hebrew 70, your boy, Hebrew 77 here. And uh, old Mandela effects are sometimes worth exploring. Sometimes we can find new residue for old Mandela effects. And that's exactly what I'm here to talk about today as we explore the Depends Mandela effect. As you remember, way back in 2015, I believe it was, the pens suddenly changed from the pens to depend. Apparently, you can't depend on the pens. So you go and buy a box of Depend adult diaper or adult underwear. So the old joke used to go, as you all know and loved, how did that go? So you got to wear adult diapers? Well, it depends. Yeah. Something like that. I don't know. I totally screwed up the joke. But the point is, no, wait. Why would people ask if you're wearing adult diapers? How did that joke go? Hey man, you got to take a dump? Well, it depends. I don't know. There's so many variations on that joke. I really don't know how the real one went. But it depends, of course. Diaper joke, right? Everybody remembers that. Well, what if I told you? And I know there was probably a lot of residue found back in 2015 or 2016, whenever this Mandela effect first came out. But I was just up at my grandparents' house and spotted a box of attends. Attends. And yes, it is called attends and not attend. These attends are the generic version of the pens. So let's take a look at that right now. Let me go ahead and share my screen. All right, here we go. Oh, I forgot I got to bring it up first. Okay, we'll go ahead, click. All right, I get in here. Now I can share my screen because I actually have it on my screen. Okay, application window. Let me present. Okay, there you go. I'm presenting. This is attends. Now, granted, this is a generic brand or it's an alternate brand for adult diapers, adult underwear, so to speak. But obviously, they used the namesake, the pen, and they ran with it, or in this, or in their. So, but they called their brand Attends. Now, why would they put the S on there? Why not just call it Attend? Why not just directly rip them off? If you're going to rip them off, like I'll say for an example, let's see, what's a good example? Sort of like aspirin would be, like the name brand would be aspirin. Well, actually, I guess aspirin is aspirin. Mouthwash would just be called mouthwash. You know, like they would alter the word so they couldn't get sued, but they wouldn't change it so much that they would take off the S at the end. You see what I'm saying here? And here's the weird thing is there's variations. Look, check this out. As you can see here, let me blow things up here. You got attends, breathable briefs. And there's, what I mean by variations is I spotted a couple of these with apostrophes before the S. Let's see, where did I see that at? Let me go back to the page. This had, oh, that looks like a apostrophe. I'm sorry. My bad. See that little squiggle there? I thought that was a apostrophe. That would have been awesome if that was the case. But anyway, no. Attends. You know what I could do is look up the story of a Tins. Is a Tins the same company of Depends? And if so, oh my God, come on, guys. We don't want to see those kind of pictures. Um, here we go. So I'm not even sure what the joke was now. Do you wear boxers or briefs? It depends. Now this is weird. Look at the A and the Tins, by the way. Check this out. Wait, how am I presenting? Let me see how I'm presenting. Oh, I'm presenting off to the side. Ugh, I hate that. All right, there we go. Let's present this way. So here's the weird thing. Look at the A, by the way. Look how this A has like a weird, ooh. Maybe that's supposed to be like the flap coming off the adult diaper. Okay, so now let's look up while we're in here. Let's look up the pins. We'll do a quick search for the pins. The pins. Ooh, right away, look at this. It doesn't say depend. It says depends. It says also try depends. Depend for men. Depends. Let's click that. See what we get. All right. Images. Let's go to images. Depend. They also have that strange little doohickey here at the end. Why am I taking to Target? I didn't want to go to Target. See the little, that's sort of like the the copyright. That's the copyright symbol. Depend. And then of course, like I showed you before, you got, let's see. I just wanted to click on an image. Okay. So then you got attend, which has that. Ew, get out of here. Oh my God. That's super gross. Which also has that copyright image up in the corner there, as you can see. Hold on, I'm gonna click it. Right there, the copyright image. So this is a copyrighted product. This isn't something that is a spin-off of Depend. But this company was very careful to sort of like rip them off without ripping them off. Oh, gross. I don't want to see that crap. Dee Dee. Hey, Dee Dee. Go ahead and show off your adult underwear there, pal. Customer care representative. Oh, boy. Okay. I don't want to go any much further with this. I just wanted to represent this God, I'm losing my words here. This possible residue here, this possible. Because what I want you to think about is when a company, a brand name, like Mr. Clean, for example, if you have a Mr. Clean, inevitably you're going to have a Mr. Cleanse. And Mr. Cleanse is going to spell Mr. Cleanse. He's not going to add an S, Mr. Cleanses. Like if it's Mr. Cleans, that company's going to say Mr. Cleanses. Or Scrubby Bubbles. If they're Scrubby Bubbles, then you're going to have someone name their company Cleansing Bubbles. They're gonna put that S on there, right? If you're copying someone, you're gonna copy them to a T with as much as you can without actually. You're just gonna alternate slightly, and that alteration's not going to. It's not going to affect the amount. In other words, like if I just have one of something, it's not going to have the S in there. Whereas if I have, from plural to singular is what I was trying to say. Because there's more than just one adult diaper in that box when we're talking about Depend. You don't go to the store and buy a box of Depend, right? And so when Attend came up with their company name, there's more than one diaper in the box. They called them Attends. And also Depends. Obviously, they were influenced by Depends, Attends. I don't know. That's just my opinion. I'll let you, the audience, come up with your own conclusions. Until next time, this is Hebro77. And just remember, the truth is out there. What you do with it is up to you. Good night, everybody.